I think Taiwan is one of the best healthcare in the world. Yeah.
Yes, the way their governmental insurance, I think that it's one of the best in the world. Even I talked to some friends from US and they told me that if they want to treat their teeth, it's cheaper for them to come to Taiwan to pay for a plane ticket.
Let's export that everywhere. From the patient perspective, is that what, for 150 NT you can see a doctor and get a prescription kind of all rolled into one. This is great.
台湾医疗如何？今天我又来问住在台湾的7位外国人，台湾体验到台湾医疗的经验如何
What it is.
My wife and I had a baby here in Taiwan.
这是我第一次接触了台湾的医疗。
I have a problem of my kidney.
I think that it's one of the best in the world.
So I also did some surgeries here in Taiwan.
还有更多，我们来一起看。
在台湾待了3年了，那你觉得台湾的 healthcare 怎么样？
我有过这种情况，我是以前皮绳的时候，就做 stretching 的时候，我这个锁骨有点疼了，然后可能是它是歪了，或是怎么样，就是它的地方跟左边的跟右边的不太一样，我是不舒服好久，大概是1年左右，这是我第一次接触了台湾的医疗，对吧？没关系，打了一个针。很好，一年都不疼，希望我就不会疼的了。所以我没有发现什么不好的，安静，干净，安全，还有你不会讲中文的话，那医生他会无所不用其极，找办法跟你沟通。最重要，他是想要帮忙，对吧？他想要帮忙，而且环境是非常的干净，所以没有什么，不要害怕。有好多人觉得我想回去自己的国家，休养或是怎么样。我觉得不要害怕，你找一个你觉得可以的地方就 OK。这里的医疗水平比较高。是 OK 的，是比较高的。
What do you think about Taiwanese healthcare?
It's good. You know what? I have a problem of my kidney, so I have to go to the hospital. So I think it's very good. I have been to many hospitals. Unluckily, I have been to many hospitals here in Taichung. So I tried most of them. Also in Taipei, I have been to Taipei Ronzhong. So I think healthcare is very good. If you want to see a doctor, just go online, book it, and you can go in 1 week, even less, if they are available. It's not expensive so much, because if you go to see a doctor in the hospital, it's just 500 something. So compared to Italy, I think the timing is very short, so it's very quick. And the doctors are very prepared and very good. They are very good doctors. They can speak in English, so even if you cannot speak in Chinese, it's okay. So I also did some surgeries here in Taiwan, so I think it's very good healthcare system. So I don't have any complaint. The only thing is, if you want to do some very specific surgery, like me, I did a surgery that they used a robot. Instead of opening me, they used a robot to do small cut, so a better surgery. In that case,
it's more expensive, right?
Yeah, because they don't cover with national insurance. They say if you want to use national insurance, you can just do the basic surgery. So in that case, you need to pay by yourself. But it's a little bit expensive, but usually people here have their personal health insurance, so it's not a big problem. So I think here is way better than in Italy, mainly because in Italy you need to wait a lot of time.
Oh, really? So like if you want to do surgery, you need to
wait, yeah. If you don't want to wait, you can go private, so you need to pay, like in Taiwan. So it's the same as Taiwan. You need to pay, and in that case you can do it immediately. So I think in Italy the doctor level is not bad. It's just there are not so many doctors, so you need to wait more. Because I don't know, in Italy the government they don't use very well their money, so they don't invest so much in healthcare. So the doctors are less and less. Instead in Taiwan, I think there are a lot of doctors, so you can choose and you can choose which hospital to go, and you don't need to wait so long. So it's a very good thing.
Okay, that's perfect.
I heard also online, I saw online, I think Taiwan is one of the best healthcare in the world. Yeah, it's very good.
And do you have any suggestions for Taiwanese healthcare, or like how it could be improved?
Well, maybe some hospital, like here in Taichung, I have been to China Hospital. It's a very new hospital, so in that case it's okay. But like if I go to Ranjang, like General Veterinary Hospital in Taichung, there are some parts that are very new and some parts that are kind of 1960, 1970, 1980 buildings. So maybe they can improve the building situation. But other than this, I don't know how they can improve. It's very good. Maybe the Uishi, the nurse, sometimes they cannot speak English, but I think it's normal. I cannot suggest so many improvement points. I think they are kind of good.
About Taiwanese healthcare?
The healthcare, that's the thing I will miss when I leave Taiwan, so I hope not to leave it, because the way their governmental insurance, I think that it's one of the best in the world, because you can get a good treatment for not a high price. Like if you go to dentist, you can pay just $200 and you can get a really good treatment. Even I talked to some friends from US and they told me that if they want to treat their teeth, it's cheaper for them to come to Taiwan to pay for a plane ticket instead of getting the same like surgery or any other type of treatment at US. And also the quality that they get here for less price is on the same level or even higher than in the US.
Oh wow, this is nice. What do you think about the healthcare and the medicine here in Taiwan?
Awesome. Let's export that everywhere. Going to the doctor here is terrific. From the patient perspective, is that for 150 NT you can see a doctor and get a prescription kind of all rolled into one. This is great. I'm here in Taoyuan, and so Changgung Hospital's around, and personally I prefer that to NTU Hospital. It's much more modern. It's kind of like what I expect of a hospital, whereas NTU I guess is the better hospital, but I don't know, it's in an old building. The healthcare system is great, and for the price, it's just incredible. And again, I come from the American perspective that I think, say Europeans or people from, developed countries will have national health insurance, and that's a great thing. As an American, you pay for a family, right? Family of four, I would probably be paying $1,200. $1,200 USD, right? It takes up a sizable amount of your income. And I actually think that it's kind of nice that there's also sort of the Chinese medicine kind of clinic, and it receives I don't know if it's at, the same level of respect, but they're around, and I had trouble sleeping for a while, and so, I went in acupuncture and some herbs, and it's I don't know, I would rather do that than, take Ambien, for example, so, and that was covered by national health insurance too. So, it's nice that there's sort of these alternatives. I feel bad for the doctors because their patient list is just, they've got just a ton of people that they have to get through the day. So, I don't know. Shout out to the doctors who are, taking 40 patients in an afternoon. That's a rough time, but great for all of us.